Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. First of all, thank you so much for all your love and support for the previous video. I know it's been a while. I was busy with my semester exams, so I'm back on YouTube now. So this video is about laser cutting. How I used laser cutting for my design collection. So every year, for every semester, we design a fashion collection. A fashion collection is a cohesive set of clothing and accessories created by a fashion designer or a house for a specific season or theme. These collections are typically unveiled during the fashion weeks, which are held in major fashion capitals like New York, Milan, Paris, and London. A fashion collection showcases the designer's creativity, style, and interpretation of current trends and artistic concepts. A typical collection includes a variety of garments such as tops, dresses, outerwears, and sometimes even handbags and shoes. Uh, the pieces within a collection are designed to complement each other, and they usually convey a unified aesthetics. Designers often use fabrics, colors, patterns, and silhouettes consistently throughout the collection to create a cohesive and harmonious overall look. So, like I said earlier, these collection reflects predictions of trends like color, cut, and proportion. So, number of pieces in a collection varies from 8 to 12, but there are collections with around 120 pieces. In design colleges, we are usually encouraged to design a collection that consists around 5 to 12 pieces. The number of pieces is reduced for affordability purpose, and at the end of the day, we are students who are doing a collection for educational purpose. So what is the design process? A design process is a systematic approach to problem solving and creativity involving stages such as research, ideation, and prototyping. Designers usually identify challenges, gather information, generate ideas, and develop solutions. In terms of fashion, the process involves conceptualizing, researching trends, sketching initial designs, selecting fabrics, creating prototypes, and redefining the fit. Designers consider aesthetics, functionality, and market appeal, and the designs they make should also go along with the brand identity. Usually, in design colleges, designing is a collection that is given as a project to students. They work on this project for whole semester. Every semester, we would design a collection for different categories. So, one for second semester it will start from second semester. In second semester, we'll be working in women's casual wear, and then men's casual wear, then evening wear, Indo-Western, outerwear, and it goes on. So for this semester, we were working on Indo-Western evening wear. I had to design a collection with 10 looks, and I chose to do menswear. I started by defining who my client is. Then I worked on a storyline and I chose an inspiration. So my inspiration for this collection was Chidambaram Nataraja. That went along with my storyline actually, and I was originally inspired by the technique used to make the statue. So when I was halfway through the design process and I was done with the initial designs, I realized the difficulty in working in menswear. Designing for menswear presents unique challenges due to traditional expectations and a narrower scope of accepted silhouettes. Compared to women's wear, menswear requires subtler innovations within established norms, making creativity more constrained. I had to come up with something new in a very restricted zone. So it was a struggle, and one of my mentors, he advised me to create my own fabric to stand out in such situations. That is when I realized I could actually use laser cutting. So this was a new form of fabric manipulation. It was more than manipulation. I was creating my own textures on existing fabrics. So I started experimenting on laser cutting. I started on muslin, a fairly inexpensive fabric. I mounted the fabric on the cardboard and loaded it into the laser cutting machine. So this is the final. This is the prototype of the final product. This is made in muslin, of course. So what I did was I took an old motif that I did for my previous semester and used it for experimenting purpose. The muslin actually came out well. And then I started experimenting on various other fabrics. Some fabric came out well, some fabric got burnt. In other fabrics, the laser created a beautiful burnt out motifs. You can see these in the muslin actually. So after experimenting with around 20 to 25 fabrics, I knew this would work out. I know I can make a collection out of it. So what I did was I started taking shapes from the Chidambaram Nataraja statue. I started creating my own motifs. I experimented with it. And then I finalized on few motifs. I started placing all those motifs on existing silhouettes. So I was able to deliver something new and innovative from the existing silhouettes. So originally this was an Indo-Western design, but today we are focusing only on the jacket. That is where I did the laser cutting part. If you want to see the full look, you can check it out on my Insta page. I'll leave the link in the description, and if you want to know more about design process, let me know in the comments, and I'll make a whole video dedicated only for design process. So if you like this video, please do consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you. Bye.